You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Within a world where all man need information, outside every headline, every click, they touch with life, inspire with dream, and shape with reality. Well, young professional journalists then we're ready for bring all this information to you. Welcome to Liberty Online TV. Liberty Online TV. Stay tuned, watch out. Good morning and welcome to the final edition of the Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television with a stream na Facebook, YouTube, and also na we website where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. If now you first attend this for watch Liberty Online Television, one for say a very big welcome to you, as this now the only digital platform Musa you they get you correct information and balanced story about different things them where they happen na the country. And today na Friday. Now the final edition of the Breakfast Show, we don't bring come to you throughout the week with different topic them. We will bring the program come to you this Friday morning. My name na Khadija Bangora.
And me na Mohamed Kamara, they say good morning. Today na Friday, September 27, and inside this edition of the Breakfast Show, we will get updates on the Under-20 African Cup of Nations 2025.
Well, this and other story them they na the program for you this morning. Plus, you go also know what happen at court as one Abdul Pakar they stand trial for murder. All of this they inside the program for you this Friday morning. Remember, say you say for the watchery, can they part of the program? Send we your message on the comment section or any of the platform them where they watch with this morning. You can as well send we text message. Now the number where they see displayed on the screen +232 742 545. Reach out to that number there and send we your message on any of the issues them we will discuss inside the Breakfast Show this morning. And as all time on Friday, it can be very different as want owner for feel relaxed as so they get into the weekend. And today we they look at sports. If you all can remember, the Sierra Leone Under-20 team been do very well. Usai they win the game, and also we they look at the national team as well in terms of preparedness as then they struggle for qualify for the African Nations Cup 2025 na Morocco. All of that you go know inside the program this morning. We go get analyst them, we go analyze the chances of the national team, and also we go analyze the performance of the Under-20 team where they do very well. As you all know, we go talk to the coach of the Under-20 team where they now in Liberia for give you updates on how we don't they prepare the team for ensure say and continue for win successive match them. All of that you go know inside the program this morning. Very entertaining edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show. As we know, so we get Boku sport loving fans them where they follow Liberty Online Television. Well, all what you need for note today about local sport, we go discuss that inside the program. Don't forget, say yourself can be part of the conversation. Send me your message in the comment section at any of the platform them where they watch with this morning.
All right, viewers, quickly we go take we first material inside the program. The number one witness by the murder case between the state and Abdul Pakar, Christian Afenda Kamara, don't begin testify before Justice Momoja Stevens, na High Court number 1. Also, I say the deceased here Fatou Kamara na be in big sister and not be complain any sickness to him before he go sleep to the accused winner Abdul Pakar. Also, he go die. Mayato Sheriff gets more and gonna report.
The number first witness on the murder case between the state and Abdul Pakar don't start for testifying at High Court before Justice Momoja Stevens. Before it starts for giving testimony, the lead state prosecutor, YICC, be make an application to the judge for make the judge no more try this case instead of them try am with the judge and the jurors them. And we make this application on section 144 subsection 2 of the Criminal Procedure Act 165 as repealed and replaced by section 3 of the Criminal Procedure Amendment Act number 11 of 1981. Eti Koroma, when the lead defense counsel, be opposed to this application and say them position are that the judge and the jurors them for try this case. And say it go be a bad precedent if the judge grants this application for make the judge no more try this case and be asked the judge for refuse this application. But Justice Momoja Stevens, he accept the application for make jurors not be part of this trial and be asked the state council for proceed. And the state council been say then get the number first witness we go can't testify and it been show the first witness when a Christiana Teresa Kamara. But before the witnesses start for testify, the lead defense counsel, Eti Koroma, they asked the court for make them allow the accused for Sidom because of humanitarian feeling, because he say he don't know how long the witness go testify for. And the state council be opposed to this. And Justice Momoja Stevens not been agreed for make the accused Sidom and been tell the state council for continue with the trial. The state council asked the number first witness, Christiana Teresa Kamara, for start for testify and be asked him if he sabi the disease. And Christiana Teresa Kamara be answer say yes, he sabi the disease and in big sister. The state council, Yusuf Isaac Sise, be asked him if he recognize the accused and he be say yes, he recognize the accused as in late sister in boyfriend. He continue for testify. Usa he say, he tap on number 6 trial to drive na Metchem Godrich and he say, in a final year students. He say, he member say, August 12 this year, he been then a host with the disease, Sia Fatu Kamara. So he go meet him na in room. After 9 o'clock na net, he meet him they wash in here. So after he don't wash, he asks him if not to the accused Abdul Pakar, he can go. He say now his sister tell him say, yes, he can go to Abdul Pakar. So he asks him for grease and plants in here. And he tell him say, he don't buy in tickets for travel go America, September 3rd this year. He say after that night, he left him, he go na pal of for go loose in your here. He say after 11 o'clock na net, he say now he see her come out again na door, he go tell them goodbye, say, he go sleep to Abdul Pakar. He say Abdul Pakar don't come for camp pick him. He say he been on and one white plastic, also he been put in close them, where he go use for go work the next day. He say before his sister they left na house, he not complain to him about any sickness. He said the next day when August 13, he lay down a room to his sister. He said now he received call from Abdul Pakar. He said, Christo, run come meet me na hospital. Something not happen. He said now he try for ask Abdul Pakar say, waiting happen. He said but the accused Abdul Pakar been end the call. He said that will make a run gap and wear clothes for go na hospital. Also Abdul Pakar say, he and his sister then at the emergency hospital. He say where he go, he meets people and get up at Abdul Pakar. He say he been try for go near and for go ask some where his sister and waiting happen to him. He say but some people them with some of Abdul Pakar in family been there around them. We tell him say enough for go near the accused Abdul Pakar. He say but Abdul Pakar been tell them say make them left him make he can't talk to him. He say he go near Abdul Pakar for talk to him. He say Abdul Pakar tell him say his sister they inside doctor in the fet spanner. He said that we make a call one of him party where they all in a house, when a fina, and tell him say, make he go meet at the emergency hospital. He say, when fina go meet at the emergency hospital, now he asks him say, what in Pakar don't do see again? He say, fina ask that question there, because they know say, Pakar be done they abuse their sister. He say, and then sister be make reports to the one they say, Abdul Pakar beat and so say he put her inside drum. He say, now that me make them worry. He say so then decide for go inside the hospital for go ask for them sister. He say where them be they go inside. Some people them we been there at the hospital where them self been get patients they begin for talk say that lady where them bring come in die one now in relative than this. He said that will make them become worry and be run go inside the hospital and be meet some nurse them. He said they ask them nurse there so, but then sister, now the nurse then tell them say, the side outside them sister they now, they not go able for see them. He said that will make them start for cry and come out na do. Then start for call some of them family member them. He said and then we call them big brother, Willie Kamara, and tell them what in the happen. He say na in them come out na do. Then begin to call some people them and say them been call them pastor na church and tell them what in the happen. He say them pastor be telling say let them care go see an house so that they go pray panam. He say na in them see the accused Abdul Paka in motoka they drive come inside the compound. He say na in them see then they pull Sia Kamara come out inside one room na the hospital then wrap am from 8 to 2. He said them come with an house and then be go lay inside a room. He said them prep and until 4 o'clock. Then see say it not come to. That be make them decide for care and go na the Virtue's funeral home. Liberty Online TV go continue for bring count on updates, but waiting they happen for this case na court. So say that same day for Liberty Online TV, me na Maria to Sheriff.
All right, welcome back from that court report today. We Mayatu Sheriff puts together for we get for do it Abdul Paka. You know, we currently they face murder trial. Continue for the tweet the program na Liberty Breakfast Show where they come to you live on Liberty Online Television. Now all the social media handles them where they get we from.
All right, so they continue the breakfast show where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television. From the court reports, the Usai Abdul Paka, the stand trial for murder. Where they continue with the breakfast show, they look at more issues them inside the program this morning. Well, if people can remember, Wednesday, September 25 this year, the Leone Star under-20 squad been play against Gambia. Now Liberia, Usai the under-20 team been win against Gambia 3-0 to make they don't qualify for the African Nations Cup under 2025. Well, this be make plenty football supporter them being glad for Seka this win and the performance where the under 20 team been put up against Gambia. Mohamed Kamara been talked to some football loving supporter them we express then way how they feel for Seka this particular win where the under 20 team be win against Gambia 3-0. Let we watch waiting the sports loving fans them been tell Mohamed Kamara. Then from there we go talk to the coach for the under 20 team.
We come at the street of Freetown for talk to Sierra Leoneans, particularly the one them way they follow with local football at the country for giving them take with regards to the national under 20 then performance, the Shooting Stars. As we see yesterday, then we get a very good outcome at the match they play against Gambia. Also, then we defeat Gambia at that particular match day inside the semi-final stage, and now they don't book their space to the next stage of the competition, win at the grand final. And don't forget, automatically the teams have not qualified to the under 20 World Cup we get for play inside Chile. Well, that make we come here today for talk to football loving fans them in the country.
Well, it'll be a good one for we as a nation, you know, because it's very surprising for the very first time we will get that kind of development team.
Okay. So as a coach and somebody who gets technical knowledge about football, looking at the way how the boys then play yesterday, what are some of the technical areas, the more technical advice we go on for give to the coach ML and back home staff them going to the grand final against Senegal?
Say well, like I can just say the team do well because the people already not any people away like me for doubt because the man and then I instructor there for we. Okay. But despite like what he asked for me advice, I believe say the only thing we can seek as junior man and to them man and we believe say now togetherness. The team already they don't work on it. They don't need for put them together for let be a consistent program for them play and because they really should say then I develop in coaches them. We deal with the young boys and they try for scatter the best. We will get a good performance. And to me, observation to the team, an officer will get any problem. We go disturb the team. We just need for let them focus and penetrate on more goal scoring. For we will score goal and continue to achieve.
Well, we're happy For let it be first in a salon, for let we get them kind happiness than they. Because you never been a salon. For let we go top to this stage also to grand final, we're very happy. And then we talk to the footballers, then the one that will play the players there, men and keep it up. Men and get the spirit with and start from the competition, say and reach to the grand final. We talk to them and we still support them. And also to the coach, the more effort he gets, they put more effort back to the players there.
The shooting started, done it again for a very long time. Yes, so I believe say a proper training and arrangements make them one they reach at that kind side.
Okay, now we get for play against Senegal at the grand final on the 30th of this particular month. So what will be your advice to Coach Mohamed Lamin Kamara, ML? You know, as we know, say Senegal now footballing nation, and if you want to check the record between we and Senegal in terms of football, then far off better than we in terms of football record on paper. Yeah. You understand? So moving to the grand final, what will be your recommendation to Coach ML?
What's the say? My short advice to my Coach ML said we give them player in the. They avoid force this time adult business. If provision they like company now, where nobody no go out because this time adult business don't probably play. And then when they try for us there for they go match up with the national team. Yes, I believe so. Some of the they perform very well like the likes of Momo when they say come Portugal. And I believe say end of the tournament you must win something.
Yesterday, my happiest day. We are begin watch salon football. As 40 almost year old man, now I begin watch salon football. The boy they make me feel good yesterday. I feel good what they tell you. So now my phone I manage watch. Somebody be link on Facebook. So I be the manage watching on my phone. They all see the boy performance. My brother, it's very very nice. A nice day, I don't know how to talk. Say very nice, bruh. I feel good yesterday, bruh. They are see the bobo there. They are the goal and the cam. From first half to second half, they are the goal and cam, bruh. And I mean, one game know how they feel.
Okay. Now let we deviate small from the goals the most score, being the fact that to win the match.
Yes.
Now let we look at the performance of the players and at the field.
Very excellent.
Okay.
So excellent, bruh. The coach in set up a excellence. The bobo there. Anyway, he fine actually. He fine for me. If I tell you say now this not play under this not play fine, this not play fine, the entire team, the combination we me see now the entire team, bruh, it fine for me. You don't understand, eh? I know what tell you say now, let them pull this player, let this player carry. I know no more what me believe. Let the coach continue. Let sentiments not there. Would that good? Let coach me see yesterday the before they start the game. Would that good? Make them play. Now then they me believe now football. Football not get sentiments. Football like game of the moment. If you train well, you perform well, I believe them for use you.
All right, viewers, that are the voices of Sierra Leoneans, people where they follow local football. We just don't talk to, so we themselves can give it and take with regards to the under 20 boys then performance yesterday against their counterparts way in Gambia, and now they don't book their space to the grand final as they get for play against them counterparts way in Senegal on the 30th of September with a match they get for play. And also don't forget the under 20 boys them don't qualify to the World Cup under 20 competition we get for play inside Chile. Continue for the follow Liberty Online Television. Me and Mohamed Kamara.
All right, so we continue with the breakfast show, and today we dey celebrate the under 20 team we go play against Gambia, and they win 3-0 Wednesday, September 25 inside Liberia. Well, I don't listen to the Vox Pop where we do with football loving fans them around Freetown. We express how they're happy where they see the performance of the boys them for let them take on the Gambia and they win 3-0 na the under 20 Nations Cup qualifying where they get for play na Chile. Well, the person will bring this happiness na the faces of Sierra Leone and them. Yeah. We get through the virtual link this morning where na coach Mohamed Lamin Kamara in the coach for the under 20 team. Good morning, coach, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show. Coach, good morning. struggle with Coach Mohamed Lamin Kamara in connection. All right, we get you now. Good morning, Coach, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show. Coach,
good morning, everybody, and good morning, Madam Presenter.
All right, firstly, I just want to congratulate you and the boys them on behalf of Liberty Online Television for that wonderful performance they wanna put up against Gambia for Leone defeat them 3-0 for qualify for the Nations Cup under-20. Congratulations to you and the boys them. And you put smile and many Sierra Leonean them faces. They'll just don't play clips them where Mohamed go out na the street and talk to football loving fans them after that victory. They firstly look at the preparation. How you be able to get the boys them for prepare for that defeat to Gambia?
The line not too good this morning. It rain heavily in here. I want me to come back and ask, please. I'm not too good.
All right, I be they ask in terms of preparation, how you be able for boys there into the mood for get them mentally prepared for take on the Gambia where una beat them 3-0 na the African Nations Cup under-20 qualifying.
Yes, the preparation going to was that game against the Gambia have been somehow different from all other preparation we don't get, because we look at the records. The Gambia at this level, they always do very well, and na team down the way don't they pull eliminate Saloon from this tournament many times. So we get that in our mind, and we also being say this is not a game where they break the deadlock, and they make we able make we name and make Saloon proud. So everybody being so determined, the boys them is so well prepared for that tournament. For that match. That's why even if you look at the last group match, we've been there for reserve like 5 of the regular starters then at the team, because we know prior to the last match of the group stage, we know say they qualify, and the likely team who they meet up is either Mali or the Gambia. But looking at the two teams, we know say the Gambia will go past Mali. So we're so prepared for Mali, and for the Gambia, and that make we reserve 5 key players the match before. We go into the game against the Gambia, we'll not get any suspension, we'll not get any injury worries, and most of the boys then they been come in, they're very, very fresh. That make you find out that the boys then get enough energy for fights until the last minute, because now a game where we will be so dearly need than any other game of this year.
Coach Emel, of course, we all know say this don't be a very good one for we as a nation, because ever since the history of football in this country, we don't ever see a team from Sierra Leone from all categories, from the national team under 23, under 15, except una under 20.
Very good. Come again, please.
Saloon, we never get a team from all categories, the national team under 23, under 15, except una the under 20, Now, una able for reach grand final stage and international competition. What does this mean for you as a coach for make this particular record?
Well, this now a very good one for we. It means a lot. It means we don't do a very good work now with different corners. Then it means Salone gets the potential for reach this level. It means everybody is in the right direction, and so it also show the kind of talent we get na Salone that with better preparation we able reach this level and even go on for win the tournament, because since after we first and second match, now then even the organizers there then take we for say then see we for go finals. Not an official statement, but behind the scene you see then they come say, oh, Sierra Leone, you people have got the best team in the tournament, and I'm seeing it now. So that one don't motivate me, and of course, but it not make we relax. We not relax. We will just keep working hard every day, and we try to be better going forward to every match. So it means a lot for me. We really appreciate support back home, because we get calls, we get words of encouragement, we get prayers, and of course, that they all contribute greatly to for where we choose how we should today.
You say at times coaches don't do well because of the team selection, and we all know say for coach a club team different from where they coach a whole nation, because you look at us, you get plenty players them in the country and out of the country we get for look at for make you call up to the squad. So how you be come about for get them players they also to the squad?
Yeah, not to never easy task. If anybody tell you say for coach national na easy task, I set up. For coach national team, what you for do is I think you need for know say that the country they serve, not to individual the type for place. Some decisions they get for take, you get for be bold for take and accept whatever result that comes after that. But if you as coach free for taking decision and they most often you can end up for regret time, and when the blame come now you want it total. So in order to be easy task, because every club or every league holder want get the ball, just you go there and take and say, let's do this for Salone. Not put sentiments aside. We all get boys in our club. Don't not look up to that. The boys in my club, I coach them. When it comes to national team, if they perform past their company another wing day, if until they will perform, because the one back way would go to Salone Bobo and instead one for wearing white and blue. So if he perform to expectation, we no need for deprive him from that opportunity, because you know get like in club na small club or you not get possible talk for that. No, we not look up to that. We do the thing genuinely. We look at the progression of them boys there, because some of them boys that way see so. Most of the boys that we use so and boys that will pass MRI and don't play for Salone at 17. Either them play with me or them play with Mourinho. And it go be interesting for no say of the 20 boys who come here with 15 of them they all play under 17, meaning they pass MRI. So then we look up to that, we look into that again. Say, okay, these are boys who know of their age, they pass MRI, so meaning they are very young, and this is not young boys tournament. We know they can't take person we don't say is 20, 29, cutting age saying like 18 years, just because you want to get a cap for a country. No, look up to that. We do the selection genuinely without any biasness, and that's why if you look at them, they play, you know, really they're young. Since we come here with all those and out in the place, so none part not sick. and they always get the energy for do them best, for put the best onto the last whistle. So the selection process has been tough, but we'll go through them because we know that the country they serve, and whatever result we'll get now for the country. Put sentiment aside, put any other thing, put money aside, and focus. Salon come first. If we make history, Salon will be very proud of we.
Coach, now that you don't get this team, we don't give you the much needed victory where you be the look up to, how you plan for maintain this particular team?
Well, going to AFCON, if I am in charge and I pray I'm in charge, I wish for maintain this team, but again, it depends to the level of the player then, if they're able to maintain their standards. Because we're going to a bigger stage, wherein we'd expect for get a more intense competition from the other parts of African countries then. And we look up for bringing in some boys them na Europe where they do very well with we. Where they do very well with we na Europe and add up to the squad so that we will get a better representation at the AFCON. So for maintaining the squad, in all day on we own. Left to the boys them. If a player maintain his standard, then that means he maintain his space. But if after a year they feel complacent, he go back home and sit down and not work hard, then there's another Sierra boy where they are and work hard and beat the possible who been out now. It's obvious that we drop that player where not they again in better form. Because this is not to family property, this is not to me property, this is not to one man property, this is not Salon property. And everybody will put on the effort deserved for their and they represent Salon. So the boys the way they are not doing their part and their own part they end on Saturday. We of course want for go the trophy back home. After there, we'll go to the next page, AFCON. If player perform until the time we'll go for the prepare for AFCON, then you go in at the squad. But if you not perform again, we'll not get no regret for drop any player. We're no obligation for go to any player to AFCON. Even if you don't do well, you have to go there and maintain your standard if you want for go there because we don't want for go AFCON and stop AFCON. We want for go to AFCON and fence Salon and the World Cup.
You be talk about the team selection. We say una do am genuinely, una not biased at all. And again, for somebody to watch, go and say mostly people believe say people at the FA, you understand, can influence decision of coaches them ranging from all level of football in the country. So as a coach, when you do your selection, you get the free will for do your selection, not get any interference at all.
And I know they say they interfere or they don't interfere. For me, I no ever experienced that one. The website then posting and tell me say Coach ML, take this player go time for me because you know me coach.
Well, I think we still get a bad signal.
I want to make it qualify the team to AFCON.
Right, so still gets a bad signal, but we hope we will continue the conversation with Coach Mohamed Lamin Kamara. We are the under 20 head coach. We there so today for tell we about how you don't prepare the boys them for face Senegal at the grand final. And also again, waiting at the hope we see Leone forgets for rely on this particular team. Well, continue for do it we and drop your comments at the comment section and also send me a message on 074 200 545. The program we still watch that the Liberty Breakfast Show they come to you live on Liberty Online Television. We hope for talk to Coach ML shortly.
We dey continue the breakfast show, and we dey get connection issues as we dey talk to Mohamed Lamin Kamara, we na the coach for the under-20 team. We been defeat Gambia 3-0 on Wednesday na Liberia as then the try for qualify for the under-20 African Nations Cup 2025. We will continue with the breakfast show, and we still get Coach Mohamed Lamin Kamara, where they talk to we now in terms of preparedness and how we plan for maintain this particular team. Coach, earlier before we get the bad reception at your end, my colleague Mohamed be ask you about the free will way you get, because not a secret say a lot of issues don't they come around team selection, how una the coach then able for pick the right player, them not get influenced by people in the FAC. Take this person for me, na me picking this or na me fumble this, even though it not meet the threshold for let it in at the team. How much you get the powers as a coach for select your team?
I don't know if they get me clear now.
Yes, better now.
Okay. Me, whether the FA people let me they do it or not, me no aware of that. And because for me, it not happen to me. If they give me a job, they give me job prescription, and they give me a target. So moving to that target day, I think you need to give me the free hand. And for me, so far, I always take the free hand for doing my selection, and I make in all my outings for the national team. I don't do very well because I get the free hand for doing my job, and that's not one thing we always me stand for, because at the end of the day, I know they go and for go represent myself. I they go there for represent the country, and whatever I do, I think I need for do them in the best interest of Salone, not to in the best interest of an individual. So me know they get that kind interference the way they hinder me progress. Yeah, sometimes people they come for advice, and it's not bad. You can take it or leave it. And Mr. Guest, if you advise me of a player, maybe I could give him a second look. Maybe I don't be focused on that. I'll give him a second look and see if he's doing better. Is best. Then I incorporate him. But if I think say you know, not convince me enough to put another the squad, then no. I go with somebody who I know say is better off than the person where you comment, because I me they get opportunities to Salon boys them for let them play football. If once are they in charge, I know they look at would that be you or would that say come on. As long as you know Salonian and you do best, I always they release you. So for me, the FIBA old persons, they may say, because I mean like boys go no. I make you see anybody who work out with, generally they see they play. And if I tell you, even in the group stage, they all play at least a game. So I don't use all my 20 boys them work out in Liberia here for play the tournament. They all don't play and they're all happy here.
Well, you been on there with the under-20 boys then for some time. Then this day and time, we see, Eastern Lions Football Club appoint you as the head coach after we then be released the former coach in the Ghanaian. And a lot of people be raised concern say, Coach ML, you serve the under-20, then for you serve Eastern Lions way. Now one of the most outstanding Premier League club, the way always they compete with other top clubs then, now the Sierra Leone Premier League. How you be able to manage your balance for focus to the under-20 and at the same time, do you work back with Eastern Lions Football Club?
Pardon, please come again, please.
I say you be done there with the under-20 team. Then this being said, we see East Lions Football Club appoint you as the head coach after we then release the Ghanaian coach. Plenty people will be raise concern say if Coach ML go able for maintain then two teams there. The national under-20 team na very big responsibility that one day. And at the same time, East Lions are one of the top clubs them we always they compete na the Sierra Leone Premier League as they compete with other clubs them as well. So how you able for manage you balance for pay attention to then two teams there as well?
Well, one thing in life, in anything we do, you forget the love for do that thing there. And God been so doing for me. I get well body, love, and I always desire for work. It never been ever easy going through them two challenges then there. But I've been so determined and I've get a passion for doing. My happiest time, I think, besides being with my family, my happiest time now I didn't feel. So I left for dinner field and pass this small knowledge what I get to the boys them. And you can see now with all this Eastern Lions, we were not able to go to the next stage. For the team here, we have not go in vain and we're able to proceed to the next stage. So it's never easy, but praise God, we sail through for this one. We missed one and then we get one for the country. We I think but in East Lions are part of Salon. And so if you cry under I'm sorry for that, but again they got a reason for that because Salon don't smile, you know. It's never easy. But I don't cross the bridge and next bridge when which they will cross the back.
You don't cross the bridge. It's not a secret say the national team they struggle for qualify for the African Nations Cup 2025 na Morocco, and the under-20 team you don't get a lot of commendations say the team very good, una do extremely well for defeat the Gambia. If you can provide some advice to the national team, what in the way them for learn from the under-20 team?
But you for learn from waiting.
They ask say not a secret say the national team they struggle for qualify for the African Nations Cup na Morocco 2025. Now that the under-20 team don't get lots of commendation from football loving fans, them say the team they do very well. If you can give advice to the national team, what do you think say them for learn from the under-20 team as they continue for struggle for qualify for the African Nations Cup na Morocco?
Yes, I just want to advise me company push them on the different national age categories that one we need preparations going forward to any competition because the fans at the end of the day they don't want to know how early you prepare or whatever you prepare, then I result them once. So you get for cyber and start earlier. And you get for like bringing boys them for one play for you, we know say they will die for you, for make you proud. They ready forgive all, even them forgive them blood, just for let's succeed. Not to boys them where they come, I can say for money, or then why use the platform for get another club. Bringing boys where know say, then why if I say A, they all go say na A, they will fight for you and give results because now results will make Salon. And if you give national team job, if I know say I forgot, so I need for them know say they will give me the results way I want, and with that you go ahead. Then two, we look for boys them way also very disciplined. You know, over the years we find it difficult for some boys for container. But since when we come here, for example, them boys there will not get. There's never been any moment where we get issue with them. And so comport himself and everybody well determined. They come to you and say, Coach, if we not get nothing for you, but we have to make you proud. And we self want for make name. And so these are boys that I want the company look out for. Boys them we would die for them. Boys them we get the country at heart, not to money business that them put before. So for more than come here for me at all, there has never been any moment where they call me coach, hey coach, or they make you money. No, they have never done that. If whatever they give you, we appreciate them. They not give you, we go because they know what it mean to them. They know say the whole salon, this goodness, and of course that now one thing way I want let me company will do for go in there, and I also want for like the FA for try for like coming elections or back up the coaches them in whatever support they need and give them because Salon now one more responsibility for me for ensure that things go the right way. For you the coach, at the end of the day I get a bad name. So if you think but again I get a pretty damn good. I ask everybody always for ensure that we earlier. The talent that we get at Salon, honestly I tell you, Ahmed, we're not for be bullied in West Africa, even in Africa. No, we've got a lot of talent, but the preparations keep on away. Not very well. But this one, you see, we prepare like almost 2 months, 2 weeks before coming for the competition. And so they see what happen. We are into the finals. We've gone to AFCON. We'll never be. So I think if the opportunity that will give them again to other coaches for start earlier, they're also able to do and move Salon. Uh, any category, move on forward and get where who say don't get to today.
When we talk about support, not a secret at all. We know what will happen within the national team after we then be supposed for left Liberia and go to Zambia for go play the second match. We know I be talent for them. For Una young case as under 20, Una don't get support as how Una want them from the side of the FN, the Ministry of Sport.
I'm not aware of the Ministry of Sport coming in doing we had the stages, you know, and up to now. But support it can vary. It can be physical support, it can be financial support, it can be moral support. But again, we don't get support from the FA. People in the back way, people are there giving us whatever little they able. So money come around and advise. Money come around and give small thing as transport, and that's now we need. Of course, they give you logistics like Jazzy for training with, give equipment them. Now that's what we need for in the preparation process. So we will go different areas. We'll go did it for some days and take me to McKinney days. So for some days we'll come on a bow before finally we'll come here. So these are the support we I believe say we need because the competition they play away from home. You cannot just be training outside convenience. So that make for good support alone take me to all them places there go and play out of Freetown. I think it help a lot. So yes, we'll not get 100% as we want them. No, but a man needs enable satisfy him because even if you give me whatever money you give me, I will still ask for more. But they able to give you support where we need follow which is level there, and that's nice because enable satisfy me 100%. But if you give me the one where I know say I will able to use them for large issues where they go, I can say just say Alhamdulillah for that. For that we level and we expect now everybody will not come on board it for coming and give us a helping hand, give us support we pass the way they don't give you so because we don't make the nation proud. We're going out to another level, we big pass here. We need early preparation. We need more support, whatever way, financial, whatever support we need them, so that we go there again and lift the green, white, and blue higher than any other flag at the continent.
All right, coach, before you left we, as soon as they prepare for play on our next game, whose word of assurance you go left with the fans them say una they go for win that particular game day?
Yes, we play tomorrow, Senegal, and Senegal now as can I come in?
As soon as they play Senegal tomorrow, whose assurance you go give the fans then say una they win
Hello?
that particular? Yes, Coach Emily, they hear me?
Yeah, they get you here.
All right, as una they play Senegal tomorrow, whose word of assurance you they give to the fans then say una they win that game day again?
Well, football, the job football by giving 100% assurance, because now a game where every game get your momentum and every game get your approach. Will they go there and give your best? Will they go there and put on a performance way maybe better than any other performance so we don't put up in this tournament? Because this one not for qualify again for AFCON, but I we need to forget something for go show to the people them back home. And we need something for push now in our museum for say, yes, there was a squad we bring this trophy in Salon, where Salon ever win. So when they go there and put on all the best and they fight whatever way we think we're able to do, they do them. So actually they come with the trophy back. All we need now is we need everybody in prayer, everybody in support, whatever way I think able support way, so that we could this morale at home. But I'm for sure you say we're not settle for more than the gold medal, and we're not complacent of France, we're not riches, we find we owe Salon people this trophy, because this is the best opportunity we don't get for give them this trophy. Senegal are a very good side. We don't watch them over and again. Now we at the same hotel. Now they eat the same food. Now they eat the same time. Yeah, we know what they're able to do. We respect them, but again, we gotta improve a point that we save Salon. We're able to do them. The other thing is that the team where we've been lost to an in the under 17. Most of the boys they did and they was doing just like I would say how the boys and I would know. So we lost them on penalties in Senegal. I mean in Mauritania in the under 17. So they were there. We want for Salon crowd, we want to put something in a Salon man table, win at the trophy and show families them and loved ones them and fans them the medals all they get from here.
Lamin Kamara, we talked to we na the breakfast show this morning, and many thanks also for their words of assurance. Then they as soon as they go play Senegal tomorrow. That's na the head coach for the under-20 team, where they now na Liberia. If I remember on Wednesday, then play against the Gambia, who side them defeat them 3-0, and tomorrow again then they play Senegal. And according to Coach Kamara, he say na game where in no see the boys them go win. Well, if you're a sports loving fan, they need una support and all una prayers them to the young boys them where they do extremely well as them be defeat the Gambia on Wednesday 3-0. Tomorrow again and they play against Senegal. Osai would expect, say, according to waiting coach Mohamed Kamara don't tell we na game where then they able for win. We continue the breakfast show and today we look at sport as we they talk about the under-20 team where they do extremely well now na the under-20 African Nations Cup qualifying. We continue the breakfast show, and in case you just tune in, don't forget for send where you comment through the comment section at any of the platform them where they watch the program this morning.
All right, with that, we will go and take the next material inside the program. The winner for the African Institute for Development and Equity Aid Sierra Leone, then pitch competition where now the CEO of Waterlight Technology Company, when Oswald Dundas don't say access to finance. Now one of the challenge within the face as young entrepreneur them now the country. Oswald Dundas talk this now the final day for the pitch and the most competition where African Institute for Development and Equity organized for young entrepreneur them. Abidede and put this report together. African Institute for Development and Equity Aid Sierra Leone na non-profitable organization na Salone where the vision na for promote social and economical development na the country by way for implement development projects, promote global and national objective. Na for sake of this make this BNTM Aid Sierra Leone be organized pitch, demo and seminar for young entrepreneur them for showcase them business idea where it be the talk. The winner for the pitch competition, Oswald Dundas, when are the CEO and founder for Waterlight Technology Company, first start for explain how it starts in business through technology.
My business is trying to solve the electricity problem in Sierra Leone. Everyone here can attest that electricity is a major challenge in many parts of the world, and we can solve the problem. A few years back, in 2012, it was not possible for us to have the water. I did it. So I believe that if we put our mind to it, we can be able to achieve the dream. So one thing we have in abundance is seawater, salt water. So my technology uses seawater to power the devices we displayed yesterday. We had lights that uses water. We had incompleted stove. We are working on a stove. So you can use water to cook your normal dish at home. We are also working on different other products that will be available soon.
After the judge them be announced as the winner for the pitch competition, what did this mean to him as young entrepreneur? Oswald Dundas explained.
Entrepreneurs that are coming up, let us also try to learn capacity building, because we have to match the requirements always. We need to reach out there. I've seen Shark Tank, I've seen Dragon's Den. Want to reach the Dragon's Den or the Shark Tank, we have to up our game.
During the panel discussion, some business experts them be share them business idea to young entrepreneur them on how to be successful na them business them.
Access to finance for me in a whole show it has been a long journey. That's okay. And grant money should not be used to pay your loans. Your profit should be used to pay your loan. Even though I'm paying through my nose, but I'm happy today I can point to a place where you say, this is my property, not my property, my company property.
And a startup, in order for you to position yourself to be attracted by the banking industry, venture capitalists, angel, as well as challenge funds, impact funds, grants, etc., you must establish your business on a formalized platform. Your documents, your registration papers, your taxes, your social contribution, your environmental license, sector-specific license, etc., that should be in place in order to clean up or qualifies your organization or your enterprise to be considered for evaluation in the first place.
The funding needs of a startup is very, very different from the funding need of growth-oriented business that's in the 5-10 year life cycle, or much more mature business. And secondly, we also have to realize that credit is not the only type of financing. And this is something that, in my experience, especially dealing with small enterprises, I will call them in Sierra Leone, I have seen a great unwillingness among a lot of small businesses to bring on additional, should I call them shareholders or people into the business. And one of the challenges, as I've worked with a private equity fund, I've worked in investment banking, one of the things that an investment bank or private equity fund would look for when they want to invest in your business is the capacity to grow. And if you're just there with your best friend and your cousin, and you don't want to bring other people, as my very good friend was saying here, for additional knowledge and expertise to help you grow, and even bring additional shareholders, it begs the question how far you'll be able to scale the business. Because if the business is not scalable, the people that are willing to take the risk to provide financing, the banks are more tuned to businesses that are more stable.
Inside Ion Talk, the Executive Director for African Institute for Development and Equity, Aid Sierra Leone, Mohamed Sisse, explained why they can organize them kind program here for young business people in the country.
An SME success sometimes is dependent on the visibility that you give them. It's dependent on how you open up the opportunities and link them to other people. So if you get an SME who has a great idea, but that idea is locked in a box, it makes it very difficult for the world to see them. So you have to now find a way to bring them out from that box, give them some visibility, coach and train them on how to present themselves, because pitch practice is also one of the things that we did before these SMEs pitched. And after the pitch, you hope that you get the right people in the room, such as the banks, media houses like you, and also other people who can support them with the resources that they need and connect them to the resources.
Mohamed Sisse end up calling young entrepreneur them for be innovative and bring new business idea we go attract the business market locally and internationally. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mohamed Kamara.
Watching Liberty Breakfast Show on Liberty Online TV.
Alright, you still watch the Breakfast Show live na Liberty Online Television. We continue with the program this morning. They look at more issues them inside the program, as we tell una say today. They bring canto on plenty issues that will happen throughout the week. And from that report today, they go now na the Sierra Leone Police, who side the Director of Operations na the Support Division is Chief Superintendent of Police Ibrahim Mohamed Sama say the police go begin take serious action against ordinary citizens them where they wear the Salon Police their uniform where then not to police. He explained more to Mariato Sheriff inside this interview.
The general security situation in the country is relatively very stable, despite then half social media threat them. But basically the country is very, very peaceful. And everybody they go about in our business. Then threats say the area, more on social media day. But we know say the country is very, very safe.
In and out of Salon, don't they send messages to people? They will just sit down no more and send messages to people saying, go out, we don't see the August 10th situation may happen. And some other few incidents that will be on their police against inside. People that will just be oversee or inside Salon, they call on people and they come out and do protests for easy way people don't know. So as you need to hear, how can you deal with this situation there?
Then Sierra Leoneans them where they send them messages and they for incitement messages to people for cause problem. About Sierra Leoneans, and we on duty as a law enforcement institution. Now for let we provide safety for everybody. So all the reading trade and they keep put on social media. We know we are not complacent. We take them very seriously, and we engage on a kind of robust patrol for assess every side, for let we know indeed if the threat they talk about na threat they exist. But we dey on top anyway at this particular point in time. Then threats here na only social media idea. If you go right around the country, you really know say the country peaceful. And just few people them misguided when they try for create tension, unnecessary tension in the country. But those tensions, as I assure you, it only in social media. They are not real threats. No, they exist.
Like you can say, today people sit at home. Then we don't see a lot of people can sit down at home out of fear. Those assurance where you go out for them to say, and say, they don't really listen to some of the threats and they can come in.
That social media, they will say, nobody knock for commot. The last one, the way we handle them was, we they go around, we they assure people and say, not only the government of Sierra Leone get that authority for, say, today, no work, nobody know for work, nobody know for open shop. But any other person, it's unfortunate for that he do so, and it's unacceptable. So we can go around. Anybody who will see self, they transmit that kind of message and they will arrest them because they undermine the public peace. They create tension, they create fear in the people their mind for let them go about their normal business. So when the TRK happen, we they move around with police presence go there everywhere for show say in the event somebody attempt for disrupt the peace of other person, we they handle them.
Often late, we don't see that social media now. We are in people, some civilian they impersonate the police. We are in they go wear police uniform, they go out and do some things. Then the latest one an incident where you see the civilian where they say in wearing uniform, they go out and they cause mayhem na go city. What do you want for say for this?
Well, among the policemen themselves, the one them way they can try for move away from the regimental protocol, but they bring them to move. People then when they take advantage of their access to uniform, either they are relatives, part of the force, they can take their uniform and wear them. When they go and make patrols and they out, they find out everything. Now crime will they combat. They care people then they even I think I'm not too afraid with this one way they talk about. But quite recently, will be the case of policemen, man them with they in uniform who are not police officers. But we can detect them very easily because if you need to regiment a person, we know.
So what's what you know?
Well, would they investigate them, charge them to court for impersonation? My message is this, if we say we are going to rely too much on this social media news, we will always live in constant fear. Let the people of Sierra Leone trust the Sierra Leone police and the security forces generally, who say there is no threat we cannot suppress. That threat then they will remain afford. That is how terrorists they operate. They make utterances to put thousands into fear. But the question we go left for us is that do they really have the capacity to carry out those threats where they talk about? And that's what they look at. We they look at say the motive now for them just create fear and tension. But the Sierra Leoneans then for feel safe, say we dey, and we ready for we sacrifice, we say for ensure say the general populace enjoy the peace they for enjoy, and we do work on this for even try to see how best we will the suppress social media things here where they come up by with cyber unit for find out about that way they make them hate messages them for the people then get fear, But we they ensure say everybody's safe. We do that one through our robust confidence building and crime prevention patrols. Them. As I speak to you, I just don't dispatch 4 teams them, and they patrol around the city 24/7. Right around this western rural, western urban. That one they in the immediately under my control, and they also monitor the provinces and through the regional coordinators them. Also safe as at now, and we will continue for assure people and say they control the security situation in this country, and that they are not look forward look to them. Social media threat them and let them go about their normal business. Anybody will attempt for disrupt the peace of this country, we have a way to handle him effectively.
All right, that's now the Director of Operations Support Division at the Salone Police, Chief Superintendent of Police Ibrahim Mohamed Sama. They talk to Mariato Sheriff inside that interview day. Also, he talk about how the police plan for maintain peace and security in the country, and he also said they take serious action against ordinary citizens them where he say can wear police uniform for do bad. The program we still watch now the breakfast show where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television. Will continue for bring on more issues them inside this edition of the breakfast show this morning.
All right, so we go take another material na the program. Some bike riders them where they park na lodge. Don't is concerned say because they don't get parking ground, make they use that particular area they aside for park them bike them. Well, David Yankee say go work at the place and talk to them bike riders there inside this report.
Today, Liberty Online Television Kawaka na lodge by Kemawood. Also, we see a portion of sideway bike man Johnson Park. But Liberty Online Television can work at today in this community for we can talk to them. The reason we make them Sonia Park because according to what we see, the sideway that Johnson Park is a very riskful side. But we can see the views of people where they ride bike in this community, where don't turn your park. Let we get them views if at any point in time, city council and all other people were involved, don't try for pull them at this park. Well, on that basis, they make work at today. Let we know what are some of the constraint them and the reason we make them turn your park.
Actually, we don't park here for a long period of time because when Gento be to construct the road, we get in the way we really lack of like one office. The former chairman will not be able to get office, look like the Waska and the Waska then get office. You see them build for the Waska, make office for the everything. But we as a park chairman presently will not get office now manage with the manage and the way you see make the Bafanomo now managing. And we gather them presently we don't say yeah bike more for park and I curve. But you know easy, we don't the manager for quite a long period of time. Even former chairman they don't come. So we don't need to, but we can control normal the traffic, then make without them. Because like for avoid accidents and other stuff. Then make every morning time sometimes if even traffic code or they control traffic now every blessed morning just to avoid what them call accidents.
Alright, you rightly mentioned say yeah, not supposed to be parked. But is there at any point in time government and all other authorities where they in charge don't like make attempt for pulling and also?
No, anyway, they overlook it because of where you know cause anything like arm damage or whatsoever. We peaceful, and most of the thing and then I would take control over, and that's make without them.
You don't feel you're a very risky point to make taxi.
Yeah, but no more. Anyway, we dey take total control over the place because that's make we see this German they made they vote for we. They make election and vote for we, and when they vote for we, now that's make when they say chairman and park, that for they travel total control of the rider they went and then at the park. You see, and when chairman not in a park, you find out say but good thing and they because rather than people the way normally will always sometimes. And we not get office because this is a big area. This is a big side. We not get office. We dey wish for like government or council intervene for me able make an area demarcation so we go get office. At least that are the one key point standing because presently with the strain now really. We not really go see no man at the side they manage say no office the CC how manage. Pastor man they going say for the wait for like court that would make it fine. At least we just remind. Sometimes council the car I remember say they not say we not supposed to make this but the car for broken. Then kick out sometimes but we dey talk to them. They say they understand my points because they say you know say the cost of living in the country not easy. But if you can't say the young man they direct small money cause no harm, you say they can't try for pull and they don't cause more disaster for let them go do bad. But henceforth to not say where they so we get control over them and then they go do no bad.
Well, automatically what make we decide for make your park because of you know, say bike riders, we don't walk at the city. If we say we dey go park one side, the place no go able, we no go able to get that place there. So now that's make what we see say there is a little bit space here. Now that's make we can squeeze for at least let we able to get with daily bread. For let we not turn bigger to any other person, or we go turn thief man, or go and jog things them. Now that's make we able to create this small platform here for at least let we get we and to mouth.
They say owner don't own a turn park now, very riskful side. But is there any point in time where council and all the stakeholders were involved don't try for to make attempts for pulling an?
Well, no, that's not happy it. But we know say yeah, a very risky. But we get law and order where at least this senior they execute. So that's make if we see anybody who want to go park yonder, where they come for at least let we talk to the leader able park for their own safety and for the good image of the bike riders as well. Well, they cry now, they cry to Papa government. As you see, this is now our big institution. Now we not get office now this particular area, and we get a huge amount of youth man the way they control at least. Let we put them one place, let they able get the daily survivors. So we plead to government, at least let they able give you space, because we get some government spaces that I have where at least then they make use of them. We able identify them places then they. So we go plead let them come into we own aid. Let we able get that side, let we able make small office there. So yeah, that's and any bike issue we go get, we go there and settle them. The place no go be congested.
Actually, not supposed for big park, but things are not easy for we. And we know say for say the place is risks, but we know they. And sometimes we can talk to bike man the way they park on side for them your safety, because you're not cough. Now how they park yourself will get to your survival. We know say for say the place is risks, but when they talk to Papa government, may they able help we for let we get office. The organization will the place a big, but will not get office for ourselves as bike riders, you know, will not get office. So they talk to Papa government, may they help we for get office. Usa get able park bike them, because office not there for park bike them.
This is some of the concern the way people where they ride bike now the camera lodge you don't raise. Usa they call the attention of government and all the stakeholders that were involved. For them ensure say they come to the aid and get office for them, because the reason we make the parking according to them now because not get any side way then they turn park. But like also then say according to them a very risky side. So which means they don't draw the attention of government and all of the stakeholders that were involved. For them come to the aid and help them. This na Liberty Online Television continue to follow we for all credible, factual and balanced news. And the Mina David Yankee CC the reports.
All right, welcome back to the Liberty Breakfast Show, and we don't come to now plenty stories them this morning. Now na time for we take some of our messages them we una don't send inside the program this morning. We continue the Breakfast Show, and the first message we are going to take it come out from Ronald Beresford Ignatius George Stone. He say, may I take this opportunity in congratulating the under-20 national team win against the Gambia in reaching the final. I hope SLFA keeps an eye on this current squad as they've proven their ability and professionalism on the pitch. Well done, boys. Good luck in the final.
All right, another message where they take from Facebook. This one they come out from Mystic Nadwazak. They say not only the bike riders at large, nearly all the major junctions in Freetown municipality did not have parking space for riders, which is a serious concern. This is why there is always traffic at Dwazak Junction, Model New Road, Upgon, Lumley, Aberdeen Road, Wilberforce, Ferry Junction, Texaco, and to name but few.
All right, Mystic again, they say congratulations to the under-20 team and technical staff for making history by qualifying for the WAFU under-20 final. I was particularly impressed with Mohamed Kamara, who has been the most impressive player, winning 3 Man of the Match awards. Good luck on Sunday.
All right, I will take this other one again for Mystic. They say, safety is important in as much as the rescue team is on the search on the collapse site at Shell New Road. The relevant authority need to be robust by putting tougher measures in place, especially the Ministry of Lands, the the Standard Bureau and the Sierra Leone Institute of Engineers.
All right, quickly, I just to take one more because of time from YouTube. Where they come out from Josiah Power Thoronka. They say congratulations to the under-20 for the very best performance.
All right, the last one we go take, they come out from Ibrahim Ansari. They say Sierra Leone forgive the under-20 25 SUV motorcar.
That's interesting. All right, we hope say the relevant authority them Doyeri, Ibrahim Ansari, and of course the boys them been perform very well in that particular match day. As Unabieri earlier, will be interview the coach for the under-20 team in CFC for defeat a team like Gambia, the under-20 will get a very good team, not being a great surprise for them. But yeah, sure, Mohamed, they also assured the fans them out there say the finals on Sunday. Now one way optimistic say in boys them go pull off. And you don't follow football so far, of course. You know, we in-house football experts. Anything about football, we can call you for analyze quickly before go. Waiting are your expectations in terms of the lineup where Coach ML be used this Wednesday with them being defeat the Gambian team?
Well, firstly, first one for starts with the comment from the head coach and the assurance we give Sierra Leoneans. These are something we normal. Mostly we can get the kind of assurance they have from coaches them. So when we go to the game, we go and get the result. And of course, as a coach, you get to be optimistic and you get to believe on the boys them. Because if you're not able to believe in the boys, then definitely the boys themselves not able to go and deliver. But of course, playing against Senegal, just like when Insef be mentioned that Senegal is a strong side, then you know we will hold that away from them. Even though as Sierra Leonean we will wish for Les Salon win that particular game there and also count as a champion. But for we face Senegal, definitely Coach ML need for see how best it go back to the drawing board, structure the team very well, and change the entire concept from the previous matches them we play. Because if you look Gambia will play, you know go compare their strength to Senegal. Senegal are far off better. And remember Senegal they don't go to the under-20 final 4 times, you know, and they don't win at one time. And currently now they are the defending champion. So definitely they not go one for bow down to Sierra Leone easily like that. But with this kind of team we'll see and the kind of technicality we Coach ML gets, trust me, myself now strongly believe say Salon definitely get for win that particular competition day. And remember we get a player away for 3 matches them we don't play. He the win man of the match. We na Mohamed Kamara, we na player away based on Portugal. You understand? So with the inclusion of the squad, definitely we self get confidence. But the only thing no more Coach ML need for see how best he go back to the drawing board and the structure and defensive side, because we don't see the midfield, the flank and the
what's happened the defense based on waiting and play against the Gambia, you know, feels they it gets a very good defense for take on Senegal when na them na the defending champions.
Of course, it gets a very good defense, but again we see some lapses that be happen. It's just that the striking force on the side of Gambia not be able for apply technicality for get a goal inside that particular match, because a series of blunders them will be happening. But I believe saying instead we don't go back to the drawing board, we don't pick up their mistakes and try for see how best they go rearrange before they face Senegal.
So waiting day for look up to where you look at the previous match, Coach ML in lineup, although now one way you say in need for review based on technicality, but if eventually it maintain that particular squad, waiting day for look forward to a winning or a loss?
No, definitely Coach ML, it don't necessarily mean saying need for changing the entire squad or neither get a player from the starting lineup where for sit back. Not to that I say. The only thing I also the players are not for be complacent. Now let's not look at and say because they win 1 or 2 matches and now we don't come to the final, they feel relaxed and say all is well for them. Trust me, if you go play Senegal now is strong side just like I mentioned, and then CSF no go underestimate Salon again anymore, because remember we go to the competition as underdogs. Most of the teams then be the underage way, Gambia and the other teams they all be the underage way. But with this kind of performance, we don't give more determination on the side of Senegal. They don't go watch we get any out like how them be the watch we before this time. So I believe say Coach ML they go maintain this the squad we start with. Yeah, but the only thing whenever I see any lapses, you don't for delay for making a substitution, because that don't be problem inside Sierra Leone football. You go to the national team at the same team, under 23 at the same team we don't see. We coaches that he prefer for relax and wait until 70 minutes to see them make substitution. And football again for do with timing. If you do a late substitution, definitely that player will come inside, say you go lose it up and sweat and come get the momentum inside the game. Definitely the time not done. So you don't expect much from him. So I believe say a need for be conscious and they watch the play. For any side we see a little bit of lapses. A need for see how
it get that man party because where we talked to her earlier, he said get about 20 boys team, and he don't use them all.
Well, football, we know say the maximum amount where team can travel, it can be 23 man squad, but a move with 20 boys them, you know. We don't know what can lead to that, but I believe say with that 20 boys and they self able for done a whole tournament, a possible. And moreover, one assurance we give you say since we then go the boys them no scrap, no sick at all. So it means say that is a whole boost for we because many at times we can see some teams them can go play competition because of injury, can make sometimes one or two key players them pick up injury. Definitely it reflects to the team negatively. The team not able to do more as how them black do. But for we on case now so a very good and last say they in favor of we because all the players in the intact and I believe say we stand better chance for win this particular game.
So let's put you on the spot for the finals on Sunday. What's a prediction?
Well, I will predict one. The reason why I predict one, I will predict 3 because we beat Gambia 3. Because they look at the strengths of the two teams then. And with the win against Gambia, I don't send a signal to Senegal say need for step up. And then say not get for watch we as underdogs, they get for go with full force. So I predict the game for be 1-0 against Senegal.
I'm expecting you to ask me what's my own prediction.
Yeah, you like it tell viewers.
Alright, well, be based on the performance, where I see on Wednesday, we then take on Gambia and as Coach Seth been saying, Gambia gets a very good under 20 team. So I'll place my money on 2. Yeah.
All right. Well, we know it's going to be the outcome of that particular match.
Viewers, as soon as from Coach Mohamed Lamin Kamara, when are the head coach for the under 20 team, where they play the finals on Sunday, they're optimistic say they go win that particular game. Although then they go play against the defending champions them, where na Senegal. But we all there they root out for the boys them because we know how football don't they bring Sierra Leone together as a nation, and we know the smiles we can do that the faces of Sierra Leone, and whenever the team, be it the national team or any other 20 or 17 team go out there and represent the green, white and blue, all they come together, rally behind them, root for them for ensure say they win. So on Sunday, then the under 20 team they play them finals. We hope say them go just give we victory again, and me I dey hope for 2 goals. My colleague Mohamed say now 1 goal, but fingers crossed and continue for keep them in your thoughts and your prayers. Lord rally behind them as a country so that then self go get the necessary support where they're supposed to get for cheer them up na the field. Many thanks to you. We don't watch Liberty Online Television. We continue for say thank you every day because we see the support and the love on the give towards Liberty Online Television, and we self then I also for give you free, fair and unbiased stories them what they bring come throughout to programs that what they do. If they watch we on YouTube, if they watch we on Facebook and you not follow the YouTube page yet, kindly go to the YouTube page and subscribe. You put your post notification bell on. You way than for support Liberty Online Television. If you not follow the Facebook page yet, kindly press the follow button, or you can as well share the page to a friend, a relative, for let them say follow the Liberty Online TV page so that the family go continue for go. This is the only digital platform where you go find at the internet where they give you authentic stories them where they happen, stories that we get for do the ordinary citizen them voice them, story they will get for do democracy, good governance, and plenty programs they would only bring Cantona. Well, so till we meet back, Mina Khadija Bangura, they say get yourself a wonderful weekend.
All right, till then, Sierra Leoneans, now we continue for the pre-4 with national under 20 team. We are the Shooting Stars as they don't make history. They don't be the very first team na Salone for go na grand final stage na the international scene. Till we meet again, hopefully some other time. I want for wishing all a sporting weekend. Goodbye.
watching Liberty Breakfast Show on Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.